Hey?
Shut you up soon as camera comes on.
One person is on. It's our Gemma. Gemma, first on tonight. You must have been sat on your phone. Hi, Carol. Hi, Gemma. Evening, Chloe.
Gemma.
Our Gemma. Hey, Judith. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Voz. Evening, Anne-Marie. Hello, Amanda. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Anne-Marie. Did I just say hello to Anne-Marie? Can't remember. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Penny. Hey, up our Bev. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Jill. Oi, oi. Hi, Emma. Evening, Patrice. Hi, Michelle. Got a fabulous place tonight. Please get sharing. Tag a friend.
You missed me, Lisa.
Hey, up our Shirley. Thank you for the stars, Lou. Hi, Joanne. Evening, Roz again. Hi, Candice. And another Bev. Hi, Bev. Hi, Diane. Hi, Joanne.
You want a tripod?
No, I'm fine, thank you. I've lost where I've got to now. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Lynn. Hey, up Bev. Evening, Trudy True. Thank you for highlights and followers. Hi, Kizzy. Hi, Dean. Evening, Grant. We're 157. Let's push those numbers up.
We are really.
Hi, Shirley. Hi, Maria. Yeah, we've caught them out. James ain't on yet. Hi, Jilly. Hi, Donna.
We were just reclining.
Yeah. Hi, Denise. Hi, Amanda. Takes commitment, you see. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Natalie. Evening, Tracy. Evening, Tina. Hey up, Jan Mod. Hi, Hazel. Come on, tag all the supporters, tag all your friends. Let's get them on. Hi, Carol. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for those 45 stars. Hi, Sharon. Evening, Kate. Kate. Hi, Sue.
She's on the toilet.
You're on the toilet, Kate. Hi, Beth. Hi, Agnes. Shirley Mod's on. That's how you do it. Maria Fowler's got the drift. Hi, Rosemary Savage and Sue Askham. Come on, get on. Our Ron's on. Get it shared. Come on. Hi, Jane. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's got the followers and the highlight. That's how you do it.
That's it.
Hi, Elisa Cap. Lisa knows where we are. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Diane. Evening, Mandy. Hi, Tracy. Hello, hello, Lynn Bottomley. Hi, Carol. 247.
Yep.
Let's roll.
Isn't it for really?
Yeah, it is.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters. So tonight we are inside.
Whoa!
Absolutely, even though it's chilly, like, but
Not in here, it's not.
I've had a proper wee on a proper toilet, not in a bush. So yes, we are in Haxey, not far from home. It's not far from Retford. It's only a half an hour out. It's a beautiful little village. It really is, and it's got quite steeped in history, which Gary will talk to you about in a minute. So we've got Tracy here, and Tracy is one of our wonderful supporters. So she messaged me a few weeks ago, but she cursed me, I'm afraid, because we were on our way to her and I got a flat tyre. So we rearranged, and then I was on my way to her again, and my windscreen wiper flew out off me windscreen and straight across the road. I was like, not meant to come, not meant
And
to
tonight
come.
your headlights out.
Yeah, headlight out tonight, but hey ho, I'm here. So me and Ron came the other day and we had a little look around, we had a chat. As soon as I came in and sat down over there, which we'll show you, I saw a little boy. So I didn't say anything straight away, but then I said to her, has anyone seen a little boy? She said no. I said, well, he's behind the chair and he's just hid. So you had a medium in, didn't you, the other night? Saturday. Yeah. And straight away when he walked in, he said, there's a little boy.
Yeah.
Stunning. So I do believe he may come out tonight. Now, Tracy's called me in because she is the manager of the pub and Beth is the chef who makes lovely food, I've heard, yet to taste. And you do a lovely carvery, don't you? A lovely carvery. Can't beat a carvery, can you?
Mm-mm.
So things happen to them all the time. They hear voices, they hear their names being called. Things have been thrown. The coffee machine comes on and makes a coffee.
I could do with that kind of spirit.
Do you know what I mean? Where are they? Where are these spirits? I need you at my house. Save me 30 quid a week. You are?
Should get it to hoover up by the
I
time.
know, don't leave dust around that. Talking of dusters, the cleaner, what's her name? Lynn, who comes and cleans, she actually comes early in the morning so it's still dark. She has to come with headphones because she's so scared. She gets tapped on the shoulder, she hears voices. I think, have you been tapped on the shoulder, did you say? Yeah. So lots of things get thrown in here as well. What got thrown that night?
It was a pot of tea bags. It was right at the back of the table, and we looked back at CCTV because we just heard this almighty crash, and it was it launched itself off the back of the table over the other parts and smashed on the floor.
So that means it's lifted up and off.
Literally.
Right.
So
Dear me, they can be a little bit destructive at times. Oh, hello, little boy, just seen him. Thank you. Wow.
He's over there.
He is. He's literally the left-hand side of the Chesterfield at the back. Just seeing him move back, he hides. So as for this little boy, he's a proper hungry little chap. That's all we're getting. Like he wants food. He's hungry. I don't know if he died of starvation. Now also when we came to look round, Tracy took us into the other part, and as soon as I walked into the other part, all I could see was horses and stables, and I think the little boy might be related to that. And a local has told you, what did he
there used to
say?
be donkeys there
Yeah.
and stables at the back.
So
yeah.
when he was a child.
When he was a child.
Right. So that's confirmed that. So we know that that was the stable area. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out tonight. Right. Shall we have a little walk up first, Gary, and sit down and do a bit of history?
Yeah.
Right, come on then. So, on the team tonight, we've got Trevor, we've got Lisa,
Hello.
we've got Gary, we've got myself, and then of course we've got two lovely additions, Tracy and Beth. But, yes, I'm going to say...
Just thought I'd say hello quickly.
I'm scared, I'm already.
Thanks for everyone who's sending us stars. Hello to my mother who is watching. Just missed you as we started.
This is where he was. But the other day it was behind there. And he's just literally, I just saw him like, so he's only this high. What, how old's that?
I don't know.
5.
I'm Rina and Mick at that eye, so.
True. Could be 50.
Yeah, about 5, 6, 7.
About 6,
9,
isn't he?
yeah.
I'd say. Yeah. And I am getting a Harry.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting. Don't know if it's the little boy or if it's somebody else.
I'm going to show you around the pub. It's absolutely beautiful, this place. The Duke William at Haxey. Give them a go. I've heard the food is amazing. They serve Timmy Taylor's ale as well, which one of my favourites.
Yeah,
Kind of
me
stuff.
too.
Thank you.
Me too. I love Timmy Taylor ale.
They got their festive decorations up already.
Yeah. It is, it's lovely. It's a lovely place and it's a very popular place to the village. So, this is another part. You can see where it would have had your tap room and your lounge and stuff like that. Obviously now everything's open, isn't it? But this is an addition, isn't it? Yeah. So, I'm just going to take you through. This is the restaurant.
No, we'll be alright.
So this is the area that got the horses. Literally, I was stood in a state like, well, I was stood in straw and there were horses around. We have put the grid pen on here. So, I don't know, dear. There is animal spirit. So, it could be that. But this is obviously where the carvery is served. Now you can actually smell.
Smells dinner.
Yeah. Yum, yum. Okay. I've just had somebody go, did anybody hear?
No.
No. The smallest, quietest, just that. What do we need to pee in here later?
Yeah.
Hello. Right, come on then.
Cake.
Is it cake? Yeah.
Oh,
Gluten-free chocolate cake. Carrot cake. Who makes these?
I can't even see them very well. There you go.
Mince
Step back.
pies.
I even got little carrots on the carrot cake.
Aren't they nice? For horses? I bet they're all here.
Mince pies.
All horses will be after carrots.
Thank you.
What a lovely tree, isn't it pretty?
Beautiful.
Very pretty and festive. Right. You're out, Lise?
Yeah, fine.
Hello, Gary.
Hey, hope you're alright.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, let me get to that.
It's like two gossiping people over a pint.
Can you get us both in there?
No.
Well, it doesn't really matter anyway.
I can.
You just right.
But we'll focus on Gary.
Hey, up.
So, Louise and Wendy? Or is it just Louise, or
Yeah, I think so.
which one?
One of them.
All right.
I've done some as well, but
Okay.
Yeah, they're-
So
they're-
our historians together collectively
Yeah.
have got some history together.
Louise.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Louise. Yeah.
She's a diamond.
Yeah.
Flux.
Yeah. So, Duke William in Haxey. We'll go back to the very beginning. Not of time, because we'd be here all night, wouldn't we, if we did that. 1740s, there was a big fire in Haxey. It burnt 61 dwellings.
Wow.
And it was that bad that people were in the fields naked.
What do you mean?
That's what it says. Running out of the houses, I presume. But apparently they was in the fields naked.
Wow.
So, yeah. This pub was built around 1740. So we're not sure if it was after the fire. Wasn't this big. I said they've had extensions on. I think it was more of a what they call an ale house, which back in those days you was allowed to serve ale from your actual household. So you'd have one room where everyone went in and sat and drank the beer. You'd brew it in the kitchen. You'd have your living quarters, and you'd have your own room, which is why it's called ale houses rather than pubs or inns. Not entirely sure. I think that's the heater clicking.
Is
Could
it?
be.
Yeah, not entirely sure when they got a proper license, because there's a bit of a gap. In the 1800s, there was lots of names of people, but it was more of a dwelling. But that'll tie in with the alehouse rather than a pub.
We actually said that to you, didn't we, the other day?
I know for sure that there was definitely 1851. There was a first license for a pub, which is different to an inn actually. So they would have had. I mean, there is dwellings out back now, but there would have been some dwellings somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of most of the history we have on the pub itself. Been run as a pub ever since. In about 2018, it was shut down. It was closed for a bit, and they were going to demolish it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they was going to demolish it and build houses, but there was a bit of an uproar because.
Is that the heater?
That doesn't sound like
No,
a
that's-
click.
that
That
sounded
sounds
a bit
like
different.
Yeah, because this is one of the pubs that is involved in what's called the Haxey Hood. It goes back to the 14th century. It's one of the oldest games that's been played, team games that's been played in the country. Back in the 1400s, there was a lady of the manor that was riding across the fields, and her hood came off. Now, there was some workers in the field. One of them grabbed the hood. There was all 13 of them running around the field looking for this hood, and one of them grabbed it. But he was too shy to give it to the lady of the manor, so he gave it to another one, and he gave it to her. And he said he acted like a lord, but the other one was foolish. And ever since then, every year on the 12th night of Christmas, I think it is, they reenact that with like a leather tube. What they do is they go into the fields. I'm not sure where, it's around here. There's four pubs involved, I think it is. There's 4 pubs involved. They throw this leather hood into the air, and it's just one mass scrum, basically. And what they have to do is they have to get that hood to give it to the landlord, who rubs it on the step of the pub. And this is one of them. So he rubs it on the step of the pub, and they keep that until the next year. But that's been going on since the 1400s, and it's still.
So they
run.
basically fight for it.
Basically, it's like one big rugby scrum, and they'll just all pile in onto each other, and then this whole crowd of people will steady, because there's another one in another village, isn't there? Is it? What's the other village? West Woodside.
Yeah.
So you've got one pub in West Woodside, then I think you've got 3 pubs in Haxey, and the idea is just to get that, however you can, to the pub.
Wow.
And it's still run to this day. So there was a bit of an uproar when they was going to.
What did you say to me the other day? It's run for how many years apart from COVID?
700.
Yeah,
700
say it goes
years.
Yeah.
back to the 14th
72
century.
years.
Yeah.
we need to go live and support us. So The 12th day of Christmas. That's
12th day
coming up.
Christmas.
6th of January.
6th
It's
of
a
January.
Monday.
Yeah.
6th of January.
Yeah, it will be here. I
We
think
need to stick it in
it
the
gets
diary,
packed,
don't we?
doesn't it?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
It gets packed. I mean, basically, it is just one big scrum. There's no real rules as such. I mean, you can't hurt each other, but you just get covered in mud, injured, and come and have a drink afterwards, and that's kind of it, really.
Well,
There's no real teams either, is there? There's no organised teams. You just
all
All
pilot.
for one.
going and trying to get to your whichever pub
I
you
think
want
that's
to get
great.
it to. Yeah,
Good for all.
and this is one of the pubs, so that's why there was a bit of an uproar when they said they was going to demolish it, because it's like, no, you can't. Such part of history.
Yeah, I fancy demolishing it anyway.
Well,
It's
yeah.
Yeah.
stunning.
I mean, obviously, it's been done up a lot since
Yeah.
1700s, obviously. So, but yeah, so that's
Fabulous.
it tonight.
Tracy, can you just tell us about the woman? At the
Oh, the
front
cherry.
door?
The cherry?
Mm.
Yeah. Well, apparently, I think it's folklore, but it's quite a funny story. There was a lady who choked on a cherry stone in the restaurant, and her body was buried just outside the restaurant doors for some reason. And apparently, a cherry tree grew from her mouth. So yes.
Well, you know what they say: no smoke without fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
And
I
even
love
a
that.
lot of folklores will have some truth
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
in it. So that's very interesting.
We do have one other recorded death. Again in the 1800s, there was a chap in I think he was 71. He was a labourer called George Abraham, and he actually fell down the cellar steps and died. And like most pubs in the Victorian era in the villages, this was a pub that was used as a mortuary and for investigating unusual.
Okay, did you know that?
No.
Yeah, did he use the cell if there's an unusual death, and they needed to sort of get a pathologist in? They in villages like this, what they do is they take a body and put it in the cellar because it's a kind of
yeah,
place.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, and this was one of those. They
Oh,
used
was
it
it?
for that. Yeah,
Might
yeah.
have been used in the war even as well.
Probably so. Yeah, a lot of them were, but he was obviously kept here because he'd fallen down the steps and died. So
Bless
that's
him.
George Abraham. Yeah.
Okie dokie, that's fabulous. Wow. Okay, right. I think it's time to get
Yep.
the lights off.
Alice box.
Alice box on. Spirits all go on.
Do you want a Christmas tree lights?
Yeah, you can leave them on if you like. Pretty.
Wow, what lovely history, guys. Gemma says she comes to the Haxey Hood every year.
Does she?
We need to join you. Don't let us forget, Gemma.
Yes, let us know.
There we go now.
Right, let's get the new piece of equipment. So shall we just quickly talk about this?
Yeah.
So guys, as you know, we love our SLS and we've not had our SLS for so long because, and I've got to say, our lovely Lisa and her mum helped to buy the SLS for us and it didn't work. And I took it back to the people who we got it off. I got nowhere with it, tried several things. Now, Shell Mod, her husband Sean, has taken it from me and he has rebuilt it and it is fantastic. So a massive thank you to Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
So I thought I charged it up, Sean, earlier, the tablet, and I charged it on the plug that don't work in the house. So we had to charge it here. And what's it on now?
I'm just waiting for it.
Right.
Oh, and if she is watching, Tracy, why don't you get well soon?
Yes, Tracy, our supporter, if you are watching, who fell down the stairs and broke her neck. Yeah. We did send her a lovely message from the team and lots of supporters have sent you goodwill wishes. I can't say that, I said that on thing.
Goodwill issues.
Yeah. Oh, it is, it's charged
Yeah,
now.
it's charged.
We hope you get better soon, darling. Right. Shall we get cracking?
Yeah.
Lise?
Let's roll.
Oh, you put it on for me.
Yeah, just put it on.
Stunning.
Show where we were starting.
Yeah, we'll start in the centre.
Just let Gary do his thing there for a minute.
So, okie dokie. This is where it's like pulling teeth, or maybe not. That's the heater.
That's the
isn't
heater.
it?
That was behind you.
Right, okay. So we need to listen out for noises around. Are you okay?
Not my belly rumbling though.
Okay. I think that should have. Okay, so spirits, you've heard us talking around all the history of this wonderful pub. You may have worked here once upon a time. You may have even died here. Alright?
Yep.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. We're going to have to get the SLS in a
Damn.
minute. At the door
I've
there.
already got something.
I'm going to have to do a big
Kevin.
loop. Just
Let's
see,
go.
Gary, if there's anything here.
Yeah, I did have something today.
Did you?
Yeah, it's,
I'm going to let Gary go first. Just, you know the toilet door?
yeah.
There was somebody stood in front of the toilet door straight away.
Guys, don't forget your screenings tonight. Let us know what
Yeah,
you're
isn't
seeing, what you're sensing.
Okay, I've just seen you at the door.
Let's see, cellar
Oh,
door.
that's the cellar.
Flowers.
I sent flowers. Could you come forward again to the door, please? I feel like I need to go.
I murdered and the.
I murdered the. Give us the next word.
Is it picking me up, Gary?
Yeah.
I've just seen you stood just in front of the door. So, I'm going to move out of frame. Could you come forward again, please, and talk?
Story.
Yes, that's exactly what we've come for. We have come to hear your story. Why is the light on in that room? Was it always on?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. We've come to hear your story.
And
Could you tell us your story? Could you tell me your name?
Alice.
Thank you, Alice, if that's you.
Miss Work.
Wow. Can you believe this?
Wow, miss work. Perhaps they did work here.
Alice, if that is you, the words that are coming out are very relevant to what I'm asking. Could you show yourself, please? What did you do here? Could you let me know? We come friendly, we come peaceful. All these people here are people you know, Tracy and Beth, anyway. Where did you work? There's nothing coming up, Gary.
No. Let me move in, see if I can.
Honest.
Honest.
Yeah, so that's outside and Rachel here. I'm just gonna.
Could you tell me what century you're from? Are you from 17, 18, 19? Hundreds? Can you let me know? I do see that you do have a bonnet on, actually. That's strange. So this bonnet, when I say a bonnet, I'm thinking, it looks, you know the frill?
Yeah.
Not a bonnet,
Yeah, yeah.
a frilly one.
Right.
That's sleeping? Is it? Or
Could be.
Just like a,
laid?
Do you know what I just had a funny recollection of?
What?
I don't remember
Went.
where it was, but can you remember that we was in a pub and he was describing a similar bonnet of a woman that came in selling flowers?
Oh, where was that?
I can't remember where it was.
Wow!
you asked for a
That's too early
century.
though, but wow! I asked what century.
Yeah.
Could be the land.
Could be the land.
Oh, that's me.
Lisa's just said mop cap.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
it, isn't it? That's it. It's a mop
That's
cap.
it.
Thanks,
Mop
Lisa.
cap.
I mean, that could tie in with the fires because it was running out, like I say, they
When
were
was that-
naked
when
or
was
in the
that?
bedclothes. That was 1740.
And Louise has confirmed they'd use those lace caps to sleep in.
Okay. You see, you don't know, guys, whether there was a dwelling here.
Well, that's
Before
it,
the
yeah.
pub.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so drawn to
yeah. I mean,
the
of course,
outside
because
here.
after before the fire, the reason why lots of places burnt down because there was timber buildings built really close together.
Did people die in this fire?
Not that I know of. It's not been put in the history chart, but
So,
61
61 dwellings to burn
houses and
and
dwellings,
nobody
yeah.
die would
I'm
be
sure
a
they would
miracle.
have been, yeah.
They've got to have.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to call you Alice because That's what you said to me, and you're answering every question. Are you from a cottage that was here before?
Iron curtain.
And the other thing is as well, quite often the ale houses started from a very small house.
Oh yeah.
A very small, and then it got added on, and then it became. Okay, we'll move away from her because.
You're right, again. The Alice box did say something about selling flowers earlier as well.
It did.
I'm going to take us back to where I was, see if I get that figure
Yeah.
Beware
again.
of the dark.
If you'd like to come and follow us, sweetheart. She's here. She's here.
Grandad.
She lived here. I'm telling you, this area, I can see her sitting. It's like her home.
Move on.
Alright,
But you just said you're going to move on.
I did. I did.
Alice, feel free to follow us, sweetheart.
Keep talking to us though, darling. That's bizarre. Rempod.
I can hear it.
Rempod.
That REM pod's going off. Listen.
She's following. That's mad. Thank you.
Hopefully you saw that green light.
Could you touch it again for us? No, she isn't following. It's not her. She's not coming past that door. If the little boy's here, you know. I've been waiting to talk to you, haven't I? I've been waiting to talk to you. Brought you a toy.
Miss my father.
So we've got Grandad, miss my father. So when I came here the other day, I saw you hiding behind that chair.
Sometimes.
And then I've just seen you tonight hide behind here. Can you touch that ball for me? Is your name Harry? Can you let me know? And are you about 6?
Richard Oscroft.
That comes out on every at moment. I don't even know who he is. Who is it?
Don't know.
What's it from? It's been from a previous song somewhere.
I can't remember.
Come on, down, mods, Google Richard Oscroft, please.
That's so
Is he
funny.
the one? Is he one that does Pointless?
I don't know, but it's every hunt.
Is that Osborne?
Run.
What's that click click?
Ooh,
Are you getting something near the ball?
I did. It was just there. Just in between the fire and the fireplace.
Okay,
It's gone now.
okay. It said run.
Mostly.
Not giving us. He's like a politician. He's not giving me an answer.
Beat.
Beat. Right. We've come to talk to you tonight, little boy. Might be able to help you.
Made.
Made. As
Yeah,
in.
made as in made a cake.
Oh.
Lie.
You're in the corner. Why do you hide behind the sofas
Ancient time.
and the chairs? You like that, don't you? You like to hide. Did you get beat? I'm going to ask you a question. Did your daddy work with horses here? And if he did, can you touch the ball on there? Or the box? Make it pretty. Don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you, darling. You hungry?
Just on the fire then.
Paid here.
Paid here. Could you give us some words regarding what I've talked about? Is a spirit talker on?
Yeah, it's not saying anything now.
It needs restarting.
Yeah, I'll look at that.
No.
believe it's where
No, I mean,
keeps
it's not saying a lot. Ancient times was the last thing it
Oh, it
said.
did.
Oh, that wasn't so long
It
back,
did.
so it is going.
Okay. Do you want to talk to my friend Trevor? Because he's nice. Let me. Oh. Yeah.
Give it to Gary. I'm going to come and sit down.
Felt. Vast.
There's a little boy here. We think your name might be Harry. You come and touch this ball. And flash his logo.
You can do that if you want.
Can you
Green.
push it?
Oh, he's dead.
Hey?
Science.
He's dead. I bet he's been like that.
Yeah.
You big liar. He's gone.
Well, you need to use a ball then.
We love talking.
Can you push the ball like this?
Well, that died instantly.
Did,
Have you
didn't it?
lectures recently?
He's dry.
He's driving.
He's come on. Come on.
Touch it now, Trev.
Oh my god. What?
How's that red light coming on then?
Flux. What's occurring?
Let's keep an eye on it.
How can it? That's.
No, I've left it on.
Which one is that?
Black one.
Yeah, old
No,
one.
but which one? The new one or the
Old one.
older
Old
one?
one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Come on, little boy. Come forward. My name's Trevor. Do you know how to push that little ball for us or tell us your name? In the device that Lisa has over there.
Phone.
Injury.
Gary's holding the phone.
Can I just tell you, he's proper crying.
It's just an injury as
Monk
well.
here.
Why are you crying?
You know, like a proper kid.
Yeah. Sobbing.
Phone again.
Like, eh?
Phone again.
So twice he said phone. Are your parents here? Perhaps they're not. Is that why you're crying? Come and tell us.
Is he crying because he's hungry?
It's just really
Syllables.
typical, like,
Love
Crying.
sleeping.
crying snotty child.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
What's that,
mean?
Liz?
Love sleeping.
With candles.
Has he got
Rested.
bubble?
Yeah. He's proper crying.
Is he? Bless him.
Yeah, but he weren't the other day. He's crying now. And I think he's crying for his mum.
Right.
But it's almost like he's a little bit blown away in his childlike state. That we know him, we know he's here.
There's a flash over there then. Did anyone see
No.
a flash?
No. Could you touch that ball for me, darling? That just lets us know. Are you listening? We're not going to tell you off or anything. We're really kind. Got massive trust issues.
They're not here to hurt you.
That's why he's hiding, I think.
The lights come on in the room.
I said that.
Yeah, it wasn't on before.
Was it
I
not?
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know.
The light has come on, Gary.
Right.
So that came must have come on earlier.
So how do you
when
put
we
it
went.
on?
Light switch, yeah.
No way.
What about the light?
Wow.
Cut.
It's
Right.
off now.
So the light is off now in there, everybody.
I thought so. I thought when we went through.
Hello, everyone's saying hello, by the way.
Wow. Who switched the light on then? Interesting. Okay, to any other spirit, if the little boy isn't going to touch the ball or do anything, then we'll talk to other spirits. I could have helped you as well. So think about it, sweetheart. If any spirit would like to move on, it'd be him. It needs to be with his family.
Yeah.
You've been here a long time. Oh, it always kills me when it's kids.
Mm.
It's like horrible, isn't it? Being born and then having an awareness of life
Yeah.
and then dying. especially dying of malnutrition, basically. Okay. Calling out to any other spirit that's in here. Calling out to George. We understand that you fell down the cellar steps and died. What were you doing down the cellar, George? You didn't work here.
Going to help himself.
Choice.
By choice, yeah.
Is it you who talks to people?
Seen another flash behind you, Gary.
It might be
How big the
this.
screen is it?
It might be
Oh, great,
this.
that's
It's playing up.
You alright, Tracy? I'll keep wobbling this time.
So, I wondered what that was.
Mhm. Do you want to have a call out, Lise?
So good evening, spirits. My name's Lisa. We're here to talk to you. If George is here, the little boy, or anybody else, do you want to come forward and talk to us, please? We don't mean you any harm. Come forward and make a tap. Touch one of us.
Oh, I'm going to have to take this off.
I just did 2 knocks.
I know!
Come on, come forward. We're giving you permission to talk to us. Come and whisper in our ears.
You alright?
Yeah,
What?
I'm feeling something.
just it felt like something brushed past, but I don't know.
I've just heard a shuffle, mate. Along here though, not
Did ya?
as far down, but I'll shuffle over here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Rude!
See ya.
What did that say? Arrested. We've had that twice.
Twice.
now. Pay me.
Arrested, I mean, it might not, obviously it's not this, but there was a bloke who was, during the fire, arrested for arson,
Oh,
setting it on fire, but there wasn't enough evidence.
no.
That just reminded me, I'm not saying that differently.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's quite bizarre because now, spiritually, I feel the place has, it's almost like everything's coming in. We're going to get more. There's more people that want to come forward and talk.
I think the
It's
camera
bizarre.
just went weird on the sat next to you.
Do you want to get the SLS round and give the camera to
No,
me?
'cause it's not working.
Clever.
It's not working.
No.
No.
What do you mean?
It's turned off.
No, it's that one. Keeps coming up and going off. That's what the flashing is.
Look at my phone.
What do you mean it's not working?
Scrape.
Oh, you want right one?
Yeah.
Two. Is there somebody sat at the side of me? It's great.
Well, you kick it, Trev. That'll get it working, won't it?
Is there somebody here?
Lawful.
Lawful, arrest and lawful.
Yeah. I mean, as I say, it was used for inquests into deaths as well, this place. You know,
Are you
with-
kidding?
no, it was, you know, any strange deaths, they used it for inquests in the morgue,
Right.
and
Right, okay.
so with it coming through lawful and arrests.
What was that? Was that the heater?
It makes a lot.
It looks like George had a granddaughter called Alice.
Wow.
That's from Louise.
Bath time.
Wow.
Apparently, Mandy said there was someone sat next to you when the camera glitched. So it did. I just turned my head and saw a weird little glitch on the.
Okay. Who sat at the side of me?
An oldish gentleman, Mandy said.
Okay, that could be George, you know. What was that?
Stomach.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Science. Again.
Glitching again.
Let me in.
George?
Door.
Door. Someone's at
let me in, door. Wow.
Opening hours, come on.
Who wants letting in? Into where? Into where? So much movement. It's weird. There's movement over there. There's movement. There's movement behind you, down bottom. Right, let me take this camera.
Yeah, you take that. I'm gonna turn this off and turn it back on.
Turn it back on. Okay. Right, let's go this way. And what are you hearing?
Over there tapping.
So it's not the heater anymore. No. Wow. Okay. So we're getting noises from here.
The flashy ball was going off earlier.
Was it again? Let me just check this REM pod. Hi guys. Okay. Right, I'm going to sit here in the corner like a good girl.
Sit here.
Yeah. Right. Okay. The flashy ball's you.
That's me.
I'm going to leave it to Trevor.
20 spirits are in this section of this lovely pub. Please come forward. The ball that I've just set off here, you're doing that earlier. At least 3 or 4 times.
Lancaster and Angel.
What was that tap?
What was that tap?
Yeah, the storm.
Oh,
Can you come and touch this ball again? Make it flash. We know you know how to do it. Can we hear your voice? You often call the staff's names in their ear, they can hear you. Say Rachel into this lady's ear.
is it coming back on?
It's just loading up now.
Okay. Because I feel like there could be somebody sat right in that corner, Gary.
That one over there.
Oh, yeah.
What do I put this one on whilst we're calling it off?
Hello to everybody who said hello. Thank you for your nice comments. Thank you, Gemma. A Lancaster bomber did crash nearby in 1943.
Mr.
Wow.
Wilson.
Mr. Wilson!
Mr. Wilson! Are you telling us about the Lancaster crash? Give us some more relevant words. Keep using that device to tell us your story.
People are seeing orbs. What was that noise?
Was it a beep?
No, it was like a deep voice.
Thursday.
Did it sound like Rachel?
No.
No.
I'll tell you what it sounded like. Go on then. Literally, did nobody hear that? Was it just me?
No.
Like, go on then. That was weird.
Whose voice did Rachel just hear?
People are seeing orbs, massive orb.
Can you say it louder?
Vapor. Barry.
Barry? Hey up, Barry.
Really, Joe? Okay. Joe said, orb towards your H when you said someone in the corner.
Who's over there in the corner? Use your energy. We'd love to see and hear you more.
That glitched.
What's that?
That, is it picking up the chair or?
The figure keeps popping up on the leg, but it's not a figure.
Okay. Right. Let's move into the stable area and let's do an EVP. Okay. I was a thief. Wow. No, no, no.
No.
Is it no, 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 yeah? I was a thief.
I bet in the early days there would have been a lot of theft.
Oh, there is now. Right. I'm going to go and do an EVP with Lisa in that room. Just me and Lisa. Where is the EVP?
Just on the ledge.
I've got a funny feeling this isn't charged up.
Do you think it needed longer?
Yeah, because it said not powered.
Right.
So I think that needs a good long charge up
Okay.
because it's not coming with anything. So I think
Right,
that's why it's not working. It's just
probably.
that. Right. So,
Just needed a bit longer.
yeah.
What did that say?
And then I like the lights.
Proof here. Well, show us. Show us. Right. Have you got it?
Yeah.
Right, come on then. We're just, if everybody just like is absolutely silent. Typical Gary. Right, Lise. What, imagine if we get an A. Right, we won't go there because of thing. But I heard this the voice from over here. Is it made you hungry coming in here?
Yeah, it smells lovely, doesn't
It smells gorgeous.
Are you doing it in our film?
What, I know you do it. What was that?
I don't know. Like a little mouse.
Yeah, a squeak.
It's not me.
What are you doing? Your
Just
grape
checking it wasn't
skin.
grape
It weren't a grape skin, it were. Wasn't it? Did anybody hear that little squeaky noise, guys? It was proper like.
Oh, it's weird, wasn't it? Right.
Okay, it
Going
went.
back to the mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. There's no mice in here, by the way.
No, definitely not.
It was like a
Clean.
metal.
Yeah. So we're calling out to the spirits in this area that used to be the stables. If you're here and you can understand me, can you say horse? If you were from the ale house, can you say house?
Wow.
I'll have to stop that.
Yeah. Say horse. I hope my horse doesn't speak. I was howling. Guys, did anybody hear that massive bang?
Huge.
What on earth? Where did that come from? It was like on the table over there. Wasn't it? Is that us? Yeah, let's turn it off.
It must be.
That's mad. Did anybody hear the giant bang in the room? I don't know if it was like on the wall. Is that wooden panel? Or the table?
No, that's solid wall. Is that the table or the roof?
Just bang the wall.
What was that?
He's done it. He's done it over there. There's nothing on, Lise. Let me just run and ask. I'm sorry I'm leaving you, but right. Guys, is there anything on in this room?
No. Oh, the fridge might be on.
No, yeah, that's fine. The fridge is fine, but we've just had a massive knock on the wall.
No, nothing like that.
And everybody heard it. And then we had another tap near where the urn is.
No, shouldn't be anything on.
Wow. Right, we're going to carry on. Lise.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll listen to the horse.
Yes, let's listen now. Let's listen.
So we're calling out to the spirits in this area that used to be the stables. If you're here and you can understand me, can you say horse? If you were from the ale house, can you say house?
There's the bang.
Tap.
Yeah, we've got the bang on it,
Yeah.
but nothing else. Right, let's go over to where the bang was. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah. Because you're not going to ask for a horse.
I'm not now.
That was so weird. Nothing's on.
Nothing's on. The fridge is going to do. What was that?
That was me
Oh.
testing it to see
The
what it
The
was.
fridge is going to do a little. Do you know what I mean? But this was a full on. For me, it was like. No.
Solid.
That.
Or was it that?
Yeah, it was a knock.
It was either the table or that
I'll
door.
put it on the table. Right, you ready? Recording. So, we've come into this room. You've made a big noise. Thank you. Could I ask who did that? Could you speak? Could you say hello? I saw you. I can see you walking around the room. I can still see you. Knock. Can you knock again? Thank you. Let's make it 3 times. Can you knock again? Make it big.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Right. What the hell
Thank
was
you.
that? And
I
that wasn't
saw
the
a
door.
white mist go from there to there and over there. Stunning.
What was that?
Thank you so much, spirits. It was wonderful.
That was massive.
Don't run away, come here. That was fabulous. Right,
Sounds like
guys.
little noises now.
Yeah,
All over.
yeah. Are you ready to listen? Lisa, it's not recorded it.
So we're calling out to the spirits.
It's not recorded it.
What?
It's not recorded it.
Oh, what's that? Is that you in there? What is that?
Why has it started banging in here? We need to do another EVP. Let me... Right, recording. Recording. Who's banging? That could be the camera. That's the camera. What's your name? Could you bang again? Give us a big, almighty thud. Dare you? Could you say hello? Can you bang one more time? I won't ask again.
We're after one question and it's like I heard somebody breathe right close to you. Like a...
Really? Let's see if we got it.
Got it on there.
Lisa, that's mad. Wasn't it mad, that? I don't know, but
massive.
I don't often get, like, scared, but that rate freaked me out. Right, we're ready. Right, recording. Who's banging? That could be the camera. That's the camera. What's your name? Could you bang again? big, almighty thud. Dare you? Could you say hello? Can you bang one more time? Won't ask again. Nothing.
Anything like that.
Right, I'm going to do something. Let's just nip through here. So that's mental.
That scared me that day. I didn't like that.
Oh, this is creepy.
No wonder Cleaner don't like it.
I know.
Oh, there was a bang there as we came through.
Was there?
Not loud, but...
Look at these lovely toilets. I wonder, will they let me in kitchen? Should we ask? Well, I'll listen to it to my ears. I haven't brought the... Oh, I don't know. I haven't brought the Oaks lead. That was mad. And do you know what's even madder? I saw it... Oh, it's my pigging thing. I saw it walking around the room. I'm going to put this here.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this here because it was nuts. Can you bang again? Because we're leaving the room. Right, do you want to come past me and I'm going to put this on?
Okay.
Right, you're going to hear it beep, guys. Let's see if it goes off. Did you hear the banging?
Yes.
Yeah, heard it from here.
Has it ever done that?
No. Not that we've noticed, but we always have music on, so
Absolutely frightened us to death.
I heard you screaming.
I really think it's a horse banging. I mean, there might be a breath on the EVP. Are we all right to look round the kitchen?
Yeah.
Because you say that you get activity in there. Let me and Trevor go to the kitchen. How do I get to it?
Just through those doors there.
Yeah, Trevor.
I'll film it. Hey up, everyone.
Absolutely nuts.
And it says by the doors in there, man stood just looking at you.
Really. Oh. The best thing is, I saw him walking around and then
Over it.
Boof.
Guys, do let us know what you're hearing and seeing as well. Oh, it smells lovely. That says it.
Ooh, look how nice it is. Right, be interesting. I know there's fridges and stuff, but I'm just going to do a quick call out in here and see if we get any banging in here. Alright? So to the spirit that I've just seen, and the one that's just been banging in there, I've just seen someone walk straight through here.
I heard the noise behind you. I thought you heard a noise.
Trevor, somebody walked straight through here. Solid form. Hello? Has anybody walked through here? Whoa. He's come alive. He's come alive.
You said earlier, didn't you, that it feels like more people are going to come out and want to speak to you.
It's almost like they were coming out the walls. It was bizarre. Camera. Who's just walked through here?
Give me SLS on here.
Get your SLS. Don't move, don't go. Sarah Wallace thought she heard a quiet snigger.
That's like what I heard.
Oh no, that's the coat.
Is there a little corridor down here as well?
Have you just heard somebody walking, like clumping shoes?
There's like a tapping behind us. Not
Right,
It
okay.
could be that. Who's here with us? We invite you to come forward. Come and talk to us. We've seen
Thanks,
you.
man.
Did you work here? We mean you no harm.
Someone's just touched me there. And my ear's gone funny. Oh. Oh, my ear. That was so bizarre. It was like I was plunged in water. I know. My ear, like water ear. It went brr, 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 brr. And I've got nothing wrong with my ears. I ain't got a cold or out.
Who's affecting Rachel? Whisper her name in the ear.
I'm going to go back in there.
Just take it back, are you right?
Yeah, that was weird, that. It's like my head was underwater. Like, you know when you go swimming and you put your ears in for the first time and they crackle? I'm fine. There's nothing. I ain't got nothing wrong with my ears. Could you make a bang in here? Make a bang in this room, this kitchen. Move something. Throw something at me. Come on. You're all powerful and all big. Didn't think so. You just like banging around, don't you? Right. Nothing apart from that, which was mad. This is getting weirder. I felt like somebody pulled the door open for me.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a table there.
There's a table there.
Okay.
I thought I was walking around the counter.
Just be careful because things there. That. Right. We're going to leave this room. You've been brazen enough to let me see you and to be thudding around this room. So that light that's on now, you walk in front of that, it will come on. So do that for me. Can you bang one more time in this room for me? Because we're going to go and talk to the little boy. And I've got a feeling that you might be his father. Can you bang in this room if you're the little boy's father? And you dealt with the horses. Why is that light coming on and off, on and off?
I think it's a motion sensor outside, but is it outside or is there down the annex? Someone just said, did you hear? Oh, that's us. Did I laugh behind the camera? No, like a ha ha.
Oh, no, it's like that.
So if you've heard that, that's not me. I think there's a motion sensor light out here.
I know, but there's nobody walking around it. I'm going to ask Tracy.
So it's Tracy.
That. Could you bang for me in this room? I'm going to ask you again. I'm asking you so nicely. You did fab earlier.
In 1901, a 17-month-old called Leon Lockwood was drowned in a dolly tub. The inquest was held in the pub.
Wow.
Loads of people are saying they heard a laugh.
I'll have to look at that. Is Karen on? Karen Jones? She might get that for me. That's done double. Mia's just done it again. Wow.
Yeah, there's a motion sensor light, I think, outside that keeps going on and off.
Can you bang in this room, please, before I leave it? On the count of 3, let's play a game. Some spirits do this for us. See if you can. See if you can join the history of ghost hunting. On the count of 3, and I want you to bang on it. Bang on 3. 1, 2, 3. You rubbish. Thought you were better than that. You're a bit rubbish now, aren't you? Shall I do it again? Give you a second chance. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Straight on it.
Hopefully you guys
Well
heard
done.
that. There was a tap right over there by the kitchen doors.
Shall we do it again then? See if you can do it louder. After 3. 1, 2, 3. You've done it once.
Can a ghost cause the sensor light to go on and off? Yeah, outside, most definitely. It's
We
how
have
out-
sensor lights.
we have
for
sensor lights, so
equipment.
like the light box there, that's a sensor light that will go off. And similarly outside, it could be wiring. You know, if you're skeptical, it
That's
could
your
be a
bad
spirit
one, man.
wandering outside.
So what's the deal with the sensor light at the back?
It just goes on and off all the time.
It just does that.
Yeah,
That's fine.
So Trish just confirmed, just ignore the sensor light outside.
That was nuts. That was nuts.
Yeah, no, we was all stood in here.
We don't know what happened.
So did you hear the loud bang?
Yeah, when you and Lisa were in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard
I
that.
thought it shouldn't be happening.
No.
And I thought one of yous had come from the other side, seen we were in the kitchen and went back.
No.
Dangerous here. Mouse!
I know.
That's funny. View. Right. What
We
we
had a few things as well. I said I died working
I
here.
died working here. And when you went 1, 2, 3 the first time, we had a tap in here.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we had a tap in there on the second time you did it.
Gary, would you like to go down the cellar on your own?
Yes, of course I would.
See if it holds
Yes,
signal.
it does. Yeah.
Don't fall.
You might get to nearly the bottom
Yeah.
of the stairs. That's when
I thought I was a vampire, then I realised that's not a mirror.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Right, and when you come back up, we are going to do some necrophonic.
Yes, because it is
I
10:36
can't
already.
believe it. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
See if we get a signal as we'll go down here.
You don't want to write them.
No, I don't
I
know
affect the
that.
animals.
Wow. Right, it will be a bit noisy. Obviously, we've got the fan on. But let's see what we've got. Oh, don't you love cellars? That's obviously the cellar drop there, where the barrels, they open up a hatch and the barrels are slid down there. I've still got signal. No, it's fine. It's fine till Rachel got there. We go. Right. And we're back. So I'll just do a little call out while I'm down here. So if there is anybody that's down in this cellar, George, if you're down here, I believe you fell down the steps. Which steps were there? Were they the cellar drop steps? Did you come out the pub and drop down? I'll just put Spirit Talker on. Or did you fall down these steps and die, George? As you know, there's some devices upstairs. You could tell us upstairs. Or you could maybe throw something in here.
Being followed.
I'm being followed.
Johnson.
Johnson. I'm not sure if that is a name. I just had a tap in here.
Explain the lights.
Explain the lights. Well, these lights are all
I'm with my family.
refrigerators. We have cold beer now. And they're lights just to show that they're working. I'm with my family now. George, could you just give us your name, please? Tell me on here, George. You was a labourer, wasn't you? Just come and communicate with me, mate. tell me what you did? Come and say hello. As you know, we're not here to harm you. We're just here to have a chat. See if you can move a barrel for me. See if you can just move one of these.
My name is Harry.
Wow, my name is Harry. Yes, my name is Harry.
Dexter.
My name is Harry. Hey up, Harry. Hey up, mate. What are you doing down here in this cellar? Hey, what are you doing down in the cellar, buddy? You shouldn't be hanging around in the cellar. Are you cold? You're going to come upstairs. We're going to have another device upstairs in a minute, and we might be able to hear your voice. Are you going to come upstairs with us and have a chat so we can hear your voice? I thought it might be George down here. What are you doing down here, Harry? For those that didn't see it at the start, Rachel's picking up on a little boy, and she was picking up on his name is Harry. So that's the relevance of that. Right, Harry, well, I'm going to go upstairs. You don't want to be down here.
What's it set it on?
My spirit talker. Turned it off now.
Aliens. Bluebeam.
Aliens.
Do you want to go and sit at the side of Beth?
Yes.
And we're going to do some... You should be able to hear it.
Yeah, it'll echo nicely in here.
Yeah. That's amazing. I'm so happy that his name has come out. Brilliant. Right. So, to the spirits that have communicated with us tonight, it's been brilliant. Thank you. Harry, if you are here, sweetheart, you can tell us your name using your voice on here. So it's not going to hurt you. All you have to do is use your mind and say your name through your mind. Can you say, Harry? Could you say hello even? I had an accident. Are we talking to George? Can you say George? Oh. Ooh. Could you say it better than that, George? Okay. That was a woman going, bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
George, you fell down the stairs, didn't you? The cellar. Can you say cellar? Break. Right, can the woman step back and stop talking for George? Please, if you don't mind. George, can you speak? What was he?
A labourer. It just says a labourer. Farm labourer, I think.
A farm labourer. Okay. George, I'm going to ask you, can you say your name, please? Really clear for me.
Lots of people heard Harry straight away.
If Alice is here, can you say Alice? Spooky. Oh, you heard that, didn't you?
I heard it twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard it. I thought, did I hear it? But then, wow. Alice, you lived here, didn't you? Can you say live? No, don't. Say home. Say home. You had your little chair over there, didn't you? Can you say chair?
That was chair, I'm sure.
Maybe twice. I saw your little hat. Can you say hat? Did you die in your sleep, Alice? Could you say sleep? To the spirit that was banging in the stable area, could you say stable? Was that os?
Os. Could have been.
Still works. Can you say stable? Right, Trevor, you ask, and I'll do presses.
Trevor, actually, everyone's saying it looks like he's about to read us a story.
Harry, if you're still here, we were asking you to touch the ball earlier. Can you say the word ball? Harry, if we've seen you, you know you're a little boy, can you say boy?
Boy.
Wow.
Thank you, Harry. That's amazing. Try another one. Try and say ball again for me. Say ball.
There, straight away.
Straight away. Thank you, Harry. You're learning how to use this. This is great. This is a pub now. Say the word pub.
This is a
Tavern. This is a tavern.
That sounded like
This is a what?
Tavern.
We need to hear that back.
That
This
may
is
be
a
what you
tavern,
would call
yes.
it, Harry. Thank you.
I've got goose goggers on me, on goose goggers.
That's grand.
This is
Harry,
a
we
tavern.
think you were 6. Can you say the word 6?
Boy. 6.
I didn't hear that.
Did you?
You did.
It was like something
Thank you,
saying
Harry.
Google. 6.
So you were 6. Do you know Alice? We've seen Alice down the back. Can you say Alice? Was that Alice?
I heard boy again. Move on again.
Harry, you may not see it, but can you say the word Alice really clearly?
It sounded like it at the
sounded like
beginning,
it,
didn't
yeah.
it? It's
Harry, you do really, really well. Try and say my name. It's Trev. Say Trev. Oh.
Can you say Tracy?
That was
Thank
the end.
you. Wow. Can you say Beth?
That was Beth from here.
That was Beth. Worked well. Beth worked well. Beth does food, doesn't she? She's a cook. Can you say cook? That was cook.
I think at the beginning it said chef.
It wouldn't. I've said cook because that's what they were called. And that's what they've recognised. Would they recognise chef? Chef?
No, not
okay.
paupers wouldn't. Yeah,
No. Help
No.
now.
depends what area it's from.
Who does? Who wants my help?
If you want some help, can you say help on this device? Say help.
Can I change your thingy?
Push down.
Sorry,
No.
but if you want help, I need you to say your name of who wants help. Sorry, Trev.
Harry. Did you not hear Harry?
I did.
Yeah.
I actually thought you said Gary, but now it's Harry, isn't it? And it actually said help. Help Harry. I don't know if that is Harry saying it though. He's like, oh, this. It was almost like a collection of spirits saying it. Help Harry. Like, not me, don't help me, help Harry. Wow. We need Harry to come forward so we can help him. Harry, I need to hear your voice. I need to hear your little voice on here. Just say hello. Okay. I can hear your voice. Do you want me to help you to see your mummy and daddy? If you do, can you say help? They're all talking to you, Harry. Someone's just told you to say help. You say it. Can you hear this?
I heard a woman in the background saying grandchild.
Harry, Harry.
But I had a grandchild
Yeah,
as well.
help, say. It's like,
Strange, really strange.
Yeah.
You're wanting to get help.
yeah, but it's almost like he's like, this is my family now. Do you get me? Like, there's that many spirits here. I'd say in your pub you've got about 6 spirits. So not all of them have come forward tonight.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Harry.
sorry.
No, sorry.
That's like,
Harry, if you like it here and you want to stay, can you say like? You might consider this your home now. Say home.
stay.
Let's stay.
Did you hear that from up
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Little boy, stay.
Stay.
Scared, isn't it?
Hmm.
Okay. Wild. Wow. Okay. We'll leave you alone. Maybe we'll come back another time, if we're allowed, and see if you still feel the same. Maybe in the summer. And it's warm.
Warm stuff, what?
Hello, but it's wet. We're going to go soon. Could you say goodbye? Out.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was hello. That was like a little kid going hello. Can you say goodbye now?
That was on your way, pal.
It was on your way, pal.
Yeah, on your way, pal.
Night, that sounded like.
Yeah,
It did, didn't
did,
it?
yeah.
Night. Right, okay. This is mad. I feel like I want to run into that swan and see if it'll bang for me for last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we just apologise to the people that we left in the cellar, especially Louisa Palumbo, when it froze? She said she was
No.
left. She said she was left in the cellar on her own.
I think me and Alicia should
Yeah.
Go back in.
should go back in.
You and Talisa.
Reshot. Shall we?
Yeah, let's do
And
it.
just see if it'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll get the quick pen.
Do you like it, Lisa?
And then I'll let
Don't
John
like
just
it.
have a little
Take
walk
up some balls
upstairs.
with us.
Don't put on.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. Just take
Seek.
Get
I'm
on.
seeking the live.
Just take
Yeah.
notes of the Alice. I'm putting the jacket on.
You're giving it me.
yeah.
Cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take the live with you.
Without the live now. See you in a minute.
I've just gone suddenly freezing.
It's gone cold, hasn't it,
Yeah.
all of a sudden?
Very cold.
We're doing it. I bought a couple of balls to put where it was banging,
Shall we?
just in case. I don't like this room.
I do.
Every other room I feel alright, but I don't like it in here. Right, where
Should
should we
we
put a
Right, let
ball?
me turn grip pen on.
Where did it bang?
Okay. Everywhere. But I think we should stand here again.
Right, put a couple of balls down.
Like out at way. I'm not staying in there forever, it's just quick. Okay. Well, we thought we'd be nice. We've come in to say goodbye to you. So we wondered if you'd bang for us again. Did you see something in the fridge?
There's cars going past, and I think it might be cars, but the reflection, I think
Did you
it's
see
that
it on
light.
the right one?
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's that light.
You
If you keep
think?
your eye on it.
it might be. Did you bang for us one last time in here? You looking after the horses and donkeys? If you was a stable hand, could you bang? No. If you worked here, could you bang? We ain't staying there forever, are we, Lise?
No.
Let me take the camera and I'd see if you do it for my friend.
Come on, we heard you before. You did a really big bang for us. Can you do it again, just to say goodbye? One last big bang, please.
What was that noise, Lise?
We won't jump this time.
Did you hear that noise?
No. What noise is that?
That one. What is it?
I don't know. What's that noise?
Oh, there's a man walking and looking in. That's funny. Shall we do the 1, 2, 3?
Okay, we're going to leave you in a second, but we're just going to do countdown one last time and do the biggest bang you can. We know you can do it. Use all your energy. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Oh my God! That was upstairs! It was on the ceiling! That is nuts! That's going down in history. Lisa! Lisa! I haven't got respect! Lisa! It was on the ceiling! It was upstairs. Trevor's not up there, is he?
No. Thank you.
You are oh my God! I did not expect that.
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, Lisa.
Thank
you. What on earth? We haven't had anything like this for so long. This is what, it's brilliant. I'm buzzing.
Oh.
Are you all right? Thank you for doing that. And honestly, Lisa, right, the bangs have been all over the room, but that was up there.
Completely different place before.
Wow, Spirit.
That flash is definitely that light.
After 3 and all.
I need a wee now.
I do. I need one. That was mental. Should we let's ask it to do it one more time and then we will leave it in peace.
Okay, this is the very last time for tonight. Thank you.
I feel like my hands need to be seen or something. Can you see me? Fingers, look, tapping, I'm clapping.
I promise
So I'm putting my hands
I won't
together.
jump.
You can see my hands, guys.
So the very last time for tonight, then we're going to go and leave you. When I get to 3, do another massive bang like that, please. Use my energy if you need to. 1, 2, 3. That was a little one. Put on 3 again.
On 3 again.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know what else.
I don't. Just thank you. We said we'd leave you in peace. Thank you so much. It was little. What?
I've got to go and get the balls from behind there now.
Wow. We need to go upstairs. Well, Trevor needs to just go upstairs. So, guys, I did put my hands in front so you could see. That is nuts. That is nuts.
Don't leave me.
I'm not, don't worry. Thank you so much. Yep, upstairs is derelict. Trevor's going to show you. Wow.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Spirit. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Did you hear it? Where are they? Right, was anybody upstairs? It came from the ceiling, from upstairs on 3. It's nuts, honestly. Right. So what part of the upstairs would be in the...
Oh God, I don't know. It's all like,
Mind you, that's an extension.
yeah.
Shepherd. It just says shepherd.
What's that mean?
It was stables.
That's sheep.
That might be sheep.
Wow. Honestly, this has been one of the best hunts I've had for so long because of the banging like that. You don't get. You just don't. It's amazing.
We're going upstairs.
I even put my hands together in front of the camera and was doing this so people could, if it did it, which it did, people could see that I'm not chucking or banging or, do you know what I mean? Yeah, just show them upstairs.
Do this way.
Yeah. But just don't go on the stairs, as you'll say.
You can go up the stairs.
Oh, I love it already.
I know, it's fab, isn't it?
Let's go and have a... Oh, wow. This is amazing. This is what I can see. Oh, wow. Any spirits up here? Hear them down there. If there's any spirits up here, come towards the light. Come towards my voice. We just heard you bang up here. Can you do it again? Let me hear you bang. Let me know where you are. I'm going to count to 3. You need to bang after 3 for me. 1, 2, 3. Come on. We heard you just a minute ago. Let me hear you. My name's Trevor. Are you hiding? Gather your energy. I'm going to count to 3 again. I'd like a massive bang. 1, 2, 3. Bang now for me. See if this is stairs up again, look. I can't see. There's more stairs upstairs, look. They go up here to a 3rd floor. I'm leaving now. Be great if you could bang. Your fireplace there, look. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll be back. Spirits up here, thank you for banging.
Did you get bang?
No.
Weird. We thought you'd gone over. We heard, like, over there in the roof, walking. We've checked
No.
to see if you'd gone over.
No, you told me not to.
And what did I say to you? I said Trevor won't. It's Gary.
I would.
We know who the naughty one is, don't we?
I wouldn't be all over it.
No, we can't because the landlady said no. So
Loads of lovely comments as well saying, please, please, please let us come back.
Of course you can
it's been
come back.
amazing.
No.
I mean, obviously we wouldn't come back for a few months because you know you need gaps and stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, Tracy, thank you so much.
Very welcome.
We enjoyed the pics.
Mania said there's a tall man up there with you. He's staying in the shadows.
Okay. Right. Lisa, best bit.
Oh, it's gonna
Yeah, I
be
know.
that.
I'm gonna let you have it now.
That-
And everything. That bang. It
That
was,
was so funny. I
I promise this time I won't.
thought they'd
be
started.
scared.
I thought they'd started thing for Odd. I nearly jumped on it.
Yeah. So it got to be that
Yeah.
on demand after
100%.
3, 100%.
Big
as soon
banging.
as we- Yeah.
Gary.
Apart from being back, and finding out that people look after horses are called shepherds, I'm Harry.
Yeah, that's great.
That was
Yeah.
going to be mine.
What about you, Beth? What's been your favourite part?
Knowing that I'm not actually alone here and there's people around me.
Some people would say you're a lunatic for saying that, but that's great.
And it just says evil here.
Ignore that.
With you, Beth.
No, that's brilliant.
Well, Gary's pinched mine.
Has
It's going to
he?
be Harry, yeah. And it said, my name is Harry. 100%.
Gosh.
When you're down the cellar, yeah.
I'm going to have it. I'm going to have to share my experience with Lisa because that, I haven't had anything like that for a very long time. And I have never, ever had a spirit bang on 3. And that's just mad. Absolutely mad. Panic.
Mine was necrophonics. And talking with Harry and lots of words that came out. Yeah, I thought it was lovely. Great necrophonics.
Fantastic. That dug up. Right. Thank you for your stars tonight, guys. I've just seen. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you.
So, that was amazing. That was a really good ghost hunt. So, what day are we on? Monday?
Yeah.
I think that's the camera, isn't it?
That was my fingers clicking.
All right. It's Monday. So, tomorrow we have got a supporters only hunt. So, if you are a supporter, we won't be out in the day because Ron's at work, but we are out at night. So we're doing a special supporters investigation. So that'll be grand. On Wednesday we're out. On Thursday we're out. Friday we're out. Saturday we've got our party, haven't we?
Yes, yeah.
Our Secret Santa Christmas party. The Village Hall. And Sunday. What's Sunday?
It's something about an art gallery or something. There's a gallery in it.
Yeah. No, Sunday we are running an event at the Galleries of Justice in Nottingham. So it's where people are actually, they've paid to attend. So we are gonna jump on and off and do a little bit of lives for yous on the main page as well. Okay.
Now, Tracy's been to galleries, haven't you?
Yes, it's amazing, isn't it? So we will be doing that. So that's it really, guys. If you want to become a supporter, click the green button and sign up. Just message the page if you do that. $3.49 a month, less than a latte nowadays, and you get extra content. You'll get these talking on Wyoming car.
Yeah,
tonight.
we did a car chat, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
So yes, we do lots of different things, and you get your own ghost hunts as well. You get extras. So it's a good night from me. Thank you very much, Tracy.
Everyone is saying a huge thank you, Tracy, for letting us come tonight. It's been amazing. Bye, Beth.
Bye.
See you, everyone.
Bye, thank you.
Bye from me. Bye bye.